Ladies and gentlemen, this is Prizers TV. This is Prizers TV, and we are here once more.
The massive 5-star international hotel in Enugu by Governor Peter Mba administration. The work is ongoing. From here you can view all the parts of Enugu. Just imagine, every part of Enugu can be viewed. Work is going day and night. There were modification and redesign by Marriott International.
We are here because of what you are seeing on my screen. Believe me, each time I look at this building, I can't imagine how it would look when completed. And believe me, I'm not the only one who like this Conference Center International, Enugu State International Conference Center Hotel. See the complete body of the hotel. Very, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. So I am here because I made a promise that I will be bringing you update on how the work is going. And believe me, we have all the details that you need to know about this building. The building has already been completed. The shape has come out, not fully completed. The completion, I mean, is the concrete. So today we are going to go by everything one by one to show you what is there. But for some of you who have just started following us, you may not have seen when we talked about this building in the beginning. This building, when Peter Mba came into office, after a year, he brought up this flyer, said that he is going to build this 5-star international conference center hotel. The design is what you saw there. And his reason is because then he had finished constructing the International Conference Center. And after finishing the International Conference Center, Enugu State became one of the most visited places in Africa. Conference centers, and not only because of the conference center alone, but the way people attend conferences here. Just as you see it, this place has been one of the busiest conference centers in Africa, and one of the busiest places in Enugu State entirely. This conference center has held so many conferences, national, international. Everybody wants to use here. Everybody. Then Enugu State said that because of what he visioned on this conference center, then he will build a hotel by the side, which is this hotel you are seeing here. So that people who are coming here for conference, if they don't want to go around or they need a very safer environment and 5-star hotel, then after the conference, the person can go and sleep in one of the apartments that will be at the hotel. Then he provided the drawing. People were like, you just finished building a conference center, and now you carry international conference center hotel. That thing is not going to be possible. And remember, by then, he was also building this hotel, renovating this hotel, known as Presidential Hotel. The Presidential Hotel is not too far away from the International Conference Center Hotel, because this is Hotel Presidential, and that is the International Conference Center Hotel, and there is also the International Conference Center. So people are like, how are you going to finish all these things? Then we never knew that the governor we are talking about is not an ordinary governor. Because when people were doubting him of this, they never knew that this man will launch an airline. And the airline became even the best investment he had ever done in his governance. So people doubted him because people thought he was not going to be able to finish this. But he started it. While he started it, everybody was clapping. Peter Mba is building a presidential hotel and as well developing International Conference Center Hotel. Everybody was clapping. I was like, I never seen anything like this before. Where have other governors who had ruled Enugu State and other states never done anything like this? Then we didn't know that he still had plan that he has not told everybody about. Then he started rebuilding what is known as International Hospital. All within the same area. See, where people were clapping and rejoicing, he bought 200 buses. People, everybody. I was like, this is miracle. This is a miracle. He built 5 bus terminals. Not 1, 5. Today, Enugu State is one of the busiest places when it comes to visit. Enugu A is trending everywhere. Now he has made an announcement of building cargo airport and buying 14 airplanes before December. People are still saying, how can this man do it? Well, the man you are seeing is a miracle worker. This man is too much. That is the only thing I will use to explain it. Too much. Today, students at different universities, they come here for sightseeing. They come here and they go around, they take them to different places. The site manager explain how the house was built, when it will complete, this and everybody is trooping in there. I have always known it, that Nigeria just needed beautiful environment. They are going to watch out for Enugu State, what Enugu State is going to do in Nigeria. This place is going to be the most visited place in Nigeria. Go and mark my word. Because Nigeria needed a neat environment. Now, based on what I have seen and what I'm here for, so the International Conference Center Hotel, when completed, this is how it is going to look. This is beautiful. This is going to surprise the entire Nigeria. Imagine International Conference Center by the side of these 3 buildings, because this is not one building, no, this is 3 buildings. 1, 2 there, and the third one at the center with other extras. That area of Okwara Square, that place is going to be heaven. See how it is looking presently without the hotel being completed. Remember, International Conference Center is also here. A governor came and changed the entire state into a different thing. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Believe me, enjoyment is going to kill the people of Enugu State when the hotel is completed, because the way the state is going is unimaginable. So let's go and take a look, and we show you everything that you need to know about this International Conference Center Hotel, how it looks presently. Well, the image you are seeing is actually present. This is real present. This one you are seeing, okay, because it was shared by the Commissioner of Work. If you go on his page, you see all the things I have here. He visits there every day, every time. So whatever we have here is the latest. Now, the also image taken yesterday is what we are seeing. People who visit the inside. This is how the inside look like. The place is about to be finished. This is the first floor. And one thing that amazed me is I didn't know that this building is as tall as this. If you go to the building and you look up, this is how you see the building. This is a warm view, WORM view. It's like when you are looking at a sun or at a moon. See how it is. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. Wow. Then here is where the builder, which is Chinese, is over there walking around, and we can see this is the roofing, how it is going to be. They have already placed the frame where they are going to place the zinc, not zinc, but they may use zinc, I don't know. So, but this is how it is going to be. This is going to carry the roofing system. See how it is? Unbelievable. And one thing that amazed me is this skywalk here. There is a skywalk at the up that connects building 1 to building 2 at up. See it here? Whoa. And believe me, you see this place you see is going to be a restaurant. Go and mark my word somewhere that this place you see within these 2 buildings at the up here, you see something like restaurant. No demarcation, nothing. This is going to be a restaurant. Restaurant. People who come for International Conference Center, if they want to eat, they come, they take, lift. This lift you see, they go pure till up, and there is where restaurant is going to be located. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. So this is how the place look, and this is the restaurant which I told you about. Unbelievable. Well, Enugu State Governor is a blessing to Igbo land entirely. Believe me, if I can remember, about 4 years ago, everybody was, no, about 5 years ago, not 4 years ago. About 5 years ago, everybody was like, why is it that Igbo land don't have international airport? Why is it that the federal government don't want to repay federal road in Igbo land? Why is it that we don't even have conference, no better road, no better? Now, Enugu State, not only that it has airport, it will have a line. And you tell me Nigeria is not improving. It is improving. It is improving. Believe me. And when I check on the people of the Southeast, especially the leaders, I clap for them. All of them, they are doing well. I always praise them each day I want to talk about infrastructure, because I know how many developments that is coming up from that area now. is like, I don't know, this is a revolution. And when you want to say it is because of how the government is now made everything easy for the governors to go and develop based on their capacity, you begin to ask, why is it that other governors are not doing the same? I'm saying this in my video. I say the truth. I have been googling people from the north where I can't find what they are doing. Middle belt, I can't find what they are doing. But southeast, the whole governors in the southeast, they are all blessings. The infrastructural development they are bringing there, you would think they are no more states, they are countries. The way they run them, each one of them. Therefore, Igbo people never had it so well the way they have it now. So this is the place we are at now. And in this last 3 to 4 years, things have changed. And in the next 2 years, when all these things will be completed, you are going to be surprised. So like international airport will be completed within 4 or 5 months. Within 4 or 5 months, all these places will be business place in the world. With a cargo airline, buses everywhere. See the environment, see the back here. This thing look like Dubai. The landscape is not looking like Nigeria. I have had arguments with somebody when I started, I think with this image, this correct image. And somebody was telling me that this image is from Qatar, that he know where the thing is in Qatar. I said, no, this is Enugu State. He said, no, this is not Enugu State. That he went to watch a football in Qatar or something like that. I said, what do you mean? He said, this is Qatar. We had to argue. We Googled and it came up that there was a stadium built with gold in Qatar that actually looked like this. And I was surprised. Because how would you believe that the landscape of Africa look this way? All these things are known as contemporary architecture. See how it is. We don't build houses like this. Enugu State governor has changed everything. See the landscape. This thing is not African landscape. Because Enugu State came with designs upon designs, different way of designing, building. They're unbelievable. This is a blessing. This is a blessing. Believe me. Believe me. Look. No Yama Yama house. This is Hotel Presidential. Do you see Yama Yama house here? No. Beautiful house. Contemporary architecture. Flat roof. Flat roof. Only one peak roof over there, very far. Even this long one is also flat roof. See the environment how it is. Few buildings, but look beautiful. This is what development is all about. See. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. See the landscape. Watch. See. Enugu State Governor, you know what you are doing. This man is in another level. He's on another level. See this thing, hospital he's building. See, flat roof, everything flat roof. All the new buildings, flat roof, especially public buildings. This man, unbelievable. This man, how I wish this man would one day become a president. Abuja will turn to London because we need somebody who understands what I'm talking about. Infrastructure is the first. You can't tell people to come and visit you when you don't have something different from what other people have. This is mind-blowing. Well, I don't want to waste time. You have seen why we are here. Our coming is just to show you that this hotel is going very, very, very fast. Very, 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 very fast. Visitors are trooping in because they never seen anything like this. They never seen. And when completed, this is how it is going to look. Wow. Do you know what? The hardest work has already been completed. The hardest work is the concrete and the block. This hardest work has finished. Because for many people who don't know about building, because I always like to explain it to people, this stage is the stage which you cannot force construction. Why? Because each decking you see here, like, let me zoom here, each decking takes 21 days to dry, meaning that when Betamba started, first decking, he will wait 21 days to mount a pillar on it, and then do the second decking, wait another 21 days to mount a pillar, do another decking, wait another 21 days to mount a pillar, do another decking. That is how it is. Now, if you check this building very well, you will see that this building is quite tall. It's not a small building. This is 1, 2, 3, because you see the building starts here. That is the reason here is 1. Okay? Then this building is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11-story building. This is 11-story building. Quite tall. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now, in 11-story building, you need at least 11 months for concrete alone. Otherwise, if you pour concrete today and wait 1 week, you pour another concrete, wait another week, you pour another concrete, what will happen? Boom! Everything will collapse. That is why building is collapsing. I have seen so many people on comment section saying, oh, why is it that they have not finished this building? They are not. Do you think skyscraper is just a come and finish? No. Even if you have money, even if you have workers, you can't do it like that. It has that is a policy. There is a policy that you need to follow when we talk about construction. If you mismanage that policy, that house will collapse. That's why when I hear people saying, Peter Mba, the building is now almost a year. Well, this is skyscraper. Each decking takes 21 days. Oh. Okay, 21 days is almost, and after that 21 days, you have to mount pillar. And wait for pillar also to dry for you to put another decking that will take 21 days. Oh boy, it's not easy. I hear my people saying, why is it that there is no much skyscraper in the southeast, skyscraper everywhere? Skyscraper takes time to dry. When you start to one, everybody say, you never finish, you never finish, you don't reach 1 year, you don't reach 1 year. Some people don't know what they are saying. So I was very surprised after seeing the building that they have reached the roofing and even cover the roofing with concrete. Now what remains is the easiest one. Just to know it. What remains here is the easiest one. Nobody now will say wait 21 days, wait 3 days, wait 4 days. No. You can begin immediately tiling. You can as well begin immediately doing whatever, doing bathroom, toilet, everything. You can do anything now. You don't need to follow anything again, which is a good thing. And believe me, when completed, go and mark my word somewhere. You see this place you see will be the most visited place in Igbo land. Why I say that is because you see International Conference Center is here, right? The International Conference Center Hotel is here, okay? Remember, there is amusement park by here, Fun City. I could not get it, but at the back here, there is Fun City. For you to know, there is Presidential Hotel. That everything is within this place. Okpara Square is by the left. Unbelievable. This place is going to be one of the best places ever. The best places ever. Well, I am going to stop here because each time I talk about Enugu State, my video is gets longer than expected because I keep on seeing some things that I never know that I will talk about, and before you know it, the thing is too long. It's like what I see now. For some people who don't know, Enugu State procure these buses. This buses is known as deck bus, deck like decking, deck buses. 2 for tourism. For tourism because he is ready. He know many people are coming to visit Enugu State. I told you the other time about the international airport and the Enugu Air, that Enugu International Airport is recording 14 flights daily, which I showed you the proof because you can Google it and see it. This has shown Governor that from December 2026, Enugu State will be a different state. From December, Enugu State will be a different state. Go and mark my word somewhere. Because I know what I'm talking about. I follow the developments. And Enugu State is trending. When a state is trending like this and they are working properly, that's a trend. Will create employment, brings money, investment, and before the trend, somebody made it possible. So when the money comes, they know how to utilize it. This is the type of trend that happened in Burkina Faso. This one is even bigger than Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso was trending. Burkina Faso does not have international airports that look like this. Burkina Faso has 2 aircraft. Petamba has 6. Burkina Faso does not have 4 bus terminals. No, I mean 5. Petamba built 5 bus terminals. Burkina Faso does not have 400 buses. Petamba bought 400 buses to change Enugu into a different state. This is a state that is running like a country. And even with all this, that Burkina Faso is lesser than Enugu State, still, Burkina Faso is progressing. People are loving to go to Burkina Faso. Believe me, the Burkina Faso you know today, you will never be as you used to know it again. Because the people have been motivated. The same thing that is happening. The Enugu state, 4 years ago, a poor state in Southeast, it will never be the same again. Go and mark my word. The people have already loved the state, loved their state, and began to clean their state to make sure that they keep that good name, which Peter Mbah is the pioneer. Even way after Peter Mbah, the next governor who will come will carry on from here. This is something that a country or a state need to pray for. Once it starts, it will never go back again. You see Enugu airline, in the next 5 years, this airline may reach 50 or 100. The airplane, they may have about 100 or, you will see it. International airport will be busy. And this conference center hotel, everywhere will be as busy as anything. Therefore, we are just waiting for the completion of everything. And my coming today is because of this international conference center hotel. And I am very happy about what the governors in Nigeria is doing lately, especially the governor in the southeast and western Nigeria, especially Lagos. Lagos and eastern governors with some in the south. They are doing marvelously well. Marvelously well. Don't compare anybody to anybody. Each of them are doing well. And Peter Mbah is breaking record. He's breaking record. Well, I am going to stop here. Thank you very much for watching. I know it that you'll be watching Price TV. Our own is to be bringing infrastructural development where it is happening. We don't care where it is. Once we see them, we bring them. If we don't see it, we can't bring. If we see it in Sokoto, we bring it from Sokoto. If we see it from Yobe, we bring it from Yobe. If from Lagos, we bring it. Enugu State, we bring it. But if we don't see, we can bring out Pick Roof here to be showing my channel is for good development. All the things you are seeing here are things that are looking like abroad. If your governor cannot bring this type of investment, Price TV is not going to waste his time. See investment here, see. This is modern building, modern infrastructure. This thing you see is a hotel. This one is a hotel, the other one is a hotel. See the road here with the pedestrian walkway. Don't properly see palm trees inside. These are the kind of investments we want to be seeing in Africa. If your governor is not doing it properly, ask him, where is the money? A governor in Enugu State now has 6 aircraft, Enugu A. Busy. And Enugu State is not getting more money from most of the states in Nigeria. The location Enugu State is getting is among the lowest. But see how they are using their money properly. Developing their place, and their people are happy, enjoying. Well, thank you very much for watching, and we will be bringing all the development that are happening around Nigeria and Africa in general. Even in Burkina Faso, I will be bringing some African countries so that our people also will be learning. Because I've been telling my people that they should stop building all this type of flyovers and bridges they've been building since 1970. Modern bridge is now what is reigning. It is known as aesthetic bridge. The pillars are curvy, designed in different form. Ghana don't build bridge like Nigeria. I will be bringing other African countries so that Nigeria also will be learning. Because otherwise, I saw the other guy from Cameroon who was comparing Abuja with, I think, Douala in Cameroon. If you see Douala, how beautiful Douala is. People did not believe it. They are writing on comment section saying, no, you did not bring a nice picture of Abuja. No, he brought the best photo of Abuja. Abuja is empty. If you compare Abuja with some places, you don't see anything that will motivate you. That's why I like Ghana. Ghana is not developed, but they now learn new things. They learn what is known as modern development. You can't build a house with a thick roof in Ghana now. You cannot. Unless you go to one estate and build flat roof there. But in Ghana that they want to bring like airport or church or mall, they are all modern building. Or even bridges is futuristic bridge. Nigeria as a whole does not have one futuristic bridge. Oh, sorry, they have one. That one is in Maiduguri. One day I'm going to show that Maiduguri bridge, but they use paint to destroy it. They paint it black, white, but that bridge is modern bridge. I think it's known as custom roundabout bridge in Maiduguri. That is the only place they have it. So I'll be bringing out African countries so that we will be seeing development, because Nigeria is going backward, but Enugu State is going forward. Going very, very forward. And let's pray that this type of governance be in many, many other states in Nigeria, so that in the next years to come, people will not laugh at Nigeria anymore. So I'm going to stop here, and what I come here to talk about is the International Conference Center Hotel, of which you have seen how everything is over there, the roofing and the everything, unbelievable. This is how the roof is. Now you have known how it is. Nobody will tell you anything more. Now you have seen it. So thank you very much for watching. I know it's that you've been watching Prices TV, and see you next time.